Hi everybody, Joyce Fernandez here, saying welcome back. We had 2 weeks together and then you had your winter break. I hope it was a good break for you, a good vacation, maybe time to sleep a little bit more. I'm assuming most of you work, so you probably worked more hours. Maybe you went on vacation. Hey, if you did, you could do a presentation on that on your vacation at some point this semester. You're going back into Module 3. Sometimes I call it week 3 or folder 3, but it's our third week. And you can see the dates lined up on the syllabus where we'll say Module 1, these are the dates. Module 2, these are the dates. Module 3, these are the dates. Our week always starts on a Monday and ends on a Sunday. So that should be easy to, to organize that way. Now you have in folder module week 3, you have one discussion board, and then you are going to be developing and creating and uploading your in the news presentation. The first presentation in the news, 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Intro, body, conclusion. Public information that you care about. And don't forget, this is just practice. So that's next week's assignment, starting on Monday, February 24th, and going until Sunday. What you might notice is that assignments do not close. So if you missed an assignment in weeks 1 and 2, you can go back. So if you did not do your self-introduction, and I hope you did because they were great, you can go back and you can still post your video for your self-introduction. It is not too late. And then please listen to everyone's self-introduction, because that is how you get to feel that familiarity. Some of you might already know each other because you go to school together, but still there's a different type of intimacy or a special knowledge you have of each other in a class like this, in a communication class. Which leads me to my next point. Calling this class public speaking, I'm not going to do that anymore, because every time I tell anyone I teach public speaking, they look horrified. They say, oh no, I hate that. I say, you do? I said, well, do you speak? And they say, of course I speak. Well, this is a class in speaking. You've all had written communication, your English classes, since you were in preschool, learning your alphabet, learning how to spell your name, learning how to read. You've done that forever. So you've been a written communication person. This is speaking communication. As soon as you take the word public out of it, I think it helps calm people down. I had a student in one of my face-to-face classes that just got so nervous, thinking, this is public speaking, I can't do this. I said, well, you're doing it right now. But you don't have to call it that. Just say speaking class. If you take time for the textbook and start reading through some of the chapters, you are going to see the link or connection between written communication and oral communication. You already have all the tools you need to be successful in this class. You know what an introduction is about. You know what a body is about. You know what a conclusion is about. So you're transferring those skills that you already have from written communication into oral communication. So you may call this whatever you want to call it, and I know the rest of the world will see this as public speaking, but I am going to call it speaking class. We're just practicing, and you do not have to be perfect to be perfect. But you come up with a message, intro, body, and conclusion, and you're going to practice before you get to video how you would say that message. I know it's awkward, I know it's weird, and we all want to be perfect. But believe me when I say I look for effort. So find something that you enjoy speaking about, something that you would talk about to a friend anyway, and post that video this coming week. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now you will notice that on the self-introductions, I have put in my comments, right? I speak to you as if I was in the classroom. Sometimes I get very excited and you can't even understand me. I'll try to slow down. Or sometimes I text you a message. Every one of you can do that for each other. It is not required, but it is a nice way to build an online community. You might just say to someone, hey, I do that too, or nice to meet you, or oh, I didn't know you worked at such and such a place, or whatever you said in your self introduction with your three things. So you realize that you can do that, just like you might do this on some other online site where you give feedback. And I, of course, I see it all, and everyone sees all the feedback. And everyone can watch or listen to whatever someone else's feedback is. I see it like we're all in class together having a big conversation. So just don't hesitate. It's not required, but it is a good way to build trust and build rapport with your classmates because we really are all in this together. Hang in there. We all matter, and I want all of you to have a positive experience. You will not have a break now until April, so we go strong, and that momentum will help. Every other week you're doing a presentation. It is very exciting. I'm so glad you're here. So if you missed anything from the first 2 weeks or modules or folders or whatever you want to call them, go back and do them now. It's better to do them than to leave them blank. Late or not late, they're still valuable. Thank you so much. I am looking forward to seeing more self-introductions and hearing your presentations coming in this week. This is Joyce Fernandes saying stay warm, stay safe, and stay in this class because I need you here. Thank you so much.